Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be talking about fractions. It's a small video for today, and I'm going to be covering how to add, multiply, subtract, divide fractions and compare fractions. So what are fractions? Suppose this is a pizza. It is divided into these many parts. It's the center. It's not perfect, I know. And out of this you ate one part this, and this is the second part. So how would you represent the number of parts you ate as a fraction? So you ate two parts, so 2 will be on top. Now this line means divide or divided by. So 2 is divided by a certain number. What would be that number according to you? That number would be the total number of slices in this pizza, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this fraction represents the number of pieces of pizzas I ate. So suppose you have a chocolate. It's divided into pieces. Out of this, you ate 1, 2, 3, and 4 pieces. So how would you represent this as a fraction? The number of pieces you ate would be on top, which is 4, and the total number of pieces in the chocolate would be in the bottom. So would that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 4 divided by 10. Remember, this sign means divided by. Alright. So now so there are three basic types of fractions. First are proper fractions. Proper fractions mean the numerator, which is the number on the top, is smaller than the denominator, which is the number on the bottom. Number on the top is the numerator and the number on the bottom is called the denominator. So the number on the top gets divided by the number on the bottom. This means 10 is divided by 2. You probably know long division or short division. What would 2 divided by 10 would be? 10 zeros are 0. We can put a decimal, and 10 twos are 20. So therefore the fraction 2 upon 10 has the value 0.2. Every fraction has its own decimal value. So suppose you have two fractions. I'll give you fractions and you evaluate their values. The first 5 is the first one, and this is our second one. So 5 divided by 10 is equals to 0.5, and 1 divided by 2 also equals to 0.5. Okay, so that was all about proper fractions. The numerator is less than the denominator. So the number on the top is less than the number on the bottom. Then it's a proper fraction. So now what if the number on the top is bigger than the number on the bottom? What would this mean? This means that this is an improper fraction. An improper fraction. what does 10 divided by 5 mean? This would mean 10 is being divided by 5. 5 twos are 10. So the value of 10 divided by 5 is just 2. Okay, before I move on to the third type of fraction, I would like to tell any proper fraction, for example 2 over 100 or 2 over 8, always occur between 0 and 1. So any proper fraction in the world, you can take as big as a number you want, 1 0 3 8 1 2 9, and you take a bigger number than this, so 1 0 8 1 2 9 3 7 4, whatever, it would be between 0 and 1. So it's between 0 and 1, that means it's the number is greater than 0. Oh wait, that means the number, say the number is n, is greater than 0 but smaller than 1. Any proper fraction, it could be whatever. Now any improper fraction is always equal to, or no sorry, is always bigger than 1. So may it be 10 over 5, or it could be 1 0 1 2 1 0 1 2 3 1 over 2. All of this is bigger than 1. It can never be less than 1. Now there are some fractions, say 5 over 5. What would this be? This means 5 is being this means 5 is being divided by 5, and 5 ones are 5. So this would be 1. So any number, say n, divided by itself is just equal to 1. Any number, it could be say 501 over 501, this also equals to 1. Any number divided by itself is just 1. Now saying all of the above things, I'll just revise. So proper fractions, for example 1 over 2. Improper fractions, example 2 over say example 5 over 2. And remember, 1 over 2, any proper fraction is between 0 and 1, and any improper fraction is more than 1. Alright, now we're going to our third type of fractions, which is mixed fractions. What are mixed fractions? So suppose you have let's say a decimal value 2.5. So I hope you know what a decimal is. So 2.5 is just 5 divided by 2. Correct. 5 divided by 2 is an improper fraction. So there is another way to represent an improper fraction, which is known as mixed fraction. So how do you do that? So 5 over 2 we would represent as 2 1 over 2. What does this mean? This means 2 multiplied by 1 over 2, or not multiplied, let's not say that. So 2 1 over 2 means 5 over 2. How? When you multiply the denominator with this number, what do you get? 4. You add the numerator to that and you get 5 over 2. You keep the denominator same in mixed and improper fractions. So, a mixed fraction is another way to represent an improper fraction. Say you have the improper fraction 10 divided by 5. You could represent this as say 1 over 5. You could represent this as that. You could represent this as let's see, you could represent this as over 5 to 0, but this example isn't the greatest. So you could represent an improper fraction in any proper fraction, in any mixed fraction. So 103 divided by, or let me take an easier one, 54 divided by 8, or let's say 3. Why not 3? What will this be? So what is the closest number multiple of 3 to 54? So we know that 3 times 10 is 30. So 3 times 20 would just be 60. So what would 3 times say 18 be? 60 minus 6, which is 54. So you could represent this as, let's try another one. 64 divided by 3. What would this be? So we know 320s are 60. So 321s are 63. So 321s are, we have 63 here. And we have, 21, and we have 1 here. So this would be equal to this. 3 times 21 is 63, plus 1, 64. And the denominator stays the same. Those are the 3 types of fractions. So we discussed proper fractions, improper fractions, mixed fractions. I'm going to write an example here. All of these are the examples. So proper fraction, numerator is smaller than the denominator. Improper fractions, numerator is bigger than the denominator. And mixed fractions, just another way to represent an improper fraction. I'll give you a small exercise. Convert, say 101 over 3 to a mixed fraction. So I'll take the same example there. So we know 3 times 30 is just 90. 3 times 33 is 99. That's pretty close to 101. Let's take that. 3 times 33 is 99 plus 2. So mixed fraction for 101 over 3 is just 33, 2 by 3. Okay. Another example. Mixed fraction. Convert this mixed fraction into improper. What would this be? To convert a mixed fraction into improper, you just multiply the denominator with the number in the side. So just the whole numbers. 20 times 4 is just 80. And then you add the numerator 81. Over 20, denominator remains the same. And that's it.